All right, folks. Well, welcome to Mark Isaac Potter Presents. We're
Yes.
visiting today with Lourdes Salinas, who is a marvelous human being, in my opinion. And we're going to be talking about whatever she wants to talk about. So, could be housing, it could be greens to go, or I haven't, it took me a year to figure out that you're in housing. So, the other, but she does no, she does greens, microgreens. It's called microgreens for good, right? And so
Yes, yes, yes.
she and her
We're working on the
husband.
startup of it.
All
Of
right, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
So it should be, let's see, today is April Fool's Day,
Yeah.
and I
Okay.
would give it 2 to 3 weeks before I'm actually growing.
All right. Well,
Right now,
that's,
I'm getting supplies together
yeah, yeah.
and learning about what it's going to take, and then converting this office space into partially a grow room.
Okay. Well, just to give you a sense of how early one should start advertising something, I'm a writer. They tell us nowadays, they never said this in the past, I remember. They tell us nowadays in the writing world, when you start writing a book, and bear in mind a book can take you 2, 3, 7 years to write. If you write it the old way, not just go to AI and say, write me a
I am
book.
right, right.
Uh, they tell us nowadays to start promoting your book the day you start writing the book. So that's
Oh,
2 or 3
okay.
years ahead of when it will come out. So you promoting your greens 2 or 3 weeks ahead is, completely proper.
Awesome. Wonderful. So
All
that
right.
brings me then to promoting, right? Promoting these
Yeah.
themes. And this past weekend we went to the farmers market to get my usual. Every week I get my bags of greens,
Oh,
and
okay.
just for the week, But
Now, what do
I
you,
went
what
to the
greens do you buy? You buy like alfalfa sprouts or what?
no, I that this Sunday I bought a bag of spinach and a bag of mixed lettuces. And then I use
Now,
those
were
as a
they
base for
sprouts or
our
they
salad.
were, these were the greens
No,
that
no,
somebody
just
else grew into something?
lettuce leaves and spinach leaves. But
Okay.
I also went to the sprout grower,
All right.
and I bought some product from him, a mixed little bag of sprouts that I'm going to put some lemon, salt, and pepper on, put them on top of that salad, sort of like a crouton, right? You don't want
All
that to
right.
be the main item, but you want it to be to dress up your salad because it's also
Really?
very, very chock full of nutrients. And so yeah, I got my greens from him, and he is selling 2 ounces for $10. And depending on the type of sprouts you buy from him, he is raising the price by a buck or two. And
Huh.
so, and he says he grows them in his garage. He also does insurance sales on the side. And so this is
Well, that's America nowadays. All of us have
right.
7 jobs, just try to put
I have
together
15
enough to
jobs.
fill up the tank at nine
I
dollars a gallon or
buy
whatever it is.
groceries. He buys groceries with one of those because groceries are crazy expensive right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And so anyway, it was a good trip. I learned a little bit more, about the green growing. I did not share that I will be looking to
No, no,
compete.
that you and you
I'm
don't
just
have
getting
to.
data,
I went through that
gathering data.
ethical train years ago on some other business.
Mhm.
We just got to do what we do to get by, whatever that is.
Yes,
But
right.
so you would buy the seeds. Where would you buy the seeds?
So
And then
this
you would
is
grow
this
the
is
sprouts, right? So
the
where do you
question.
buy the
Yes, you go
seed?
from seed. You start with seed. So I can get them from a place in Utah. I can get them through the local gardener, but they probably will also source those seeds from all sorts of areas throughout the US, wherever they can probably get a
Yeah.
better deal,
Okay. All
but
right.
I am looking to buy them from a local
All
supplier
right.
because I would like those plants to be or the seeds to be non-GMO. I would like to support local farmers with their crops and
All
help
right.
their business along. And also, I would like to be able to say, these sprouts were grown in Davis, California, or these sprouts come
Ha
from the
ha.
Lodi area. I
Oh
would like
God,
to,
you're just I'm from Ohio in the 1950s, so you can imagine how foreign, even though everybody does this farm to table and the Virgin Mary picked these for me and walked across the United States
correct.
and
Yes,
but
yes.
whatever. This shirt is actually green, but it shows up yellow in this light, eh?
Oh, really? It's green? It looks
It looks yellow, right? Like pale
like
yellow.
a highlighter yellow.
Yeah, no, it's actually in real
Yeah,
life it's
yeah.
green, but all right, well
Interesting.
then,
So, yes. So I did this
well,
and
you're completely lovely.
um
Anyway, I'm glad to know about that. And
yes, yes.
tell me how long you want to talk or not. I
Mm,
like doing shows, so if we do, two or three shows or whatever, I'm all happy with that. And by the way, I don't have to be anywhere till 10:25.
all
So
right.
just so you know, I know you need to maybe be. I heard the Pope is calling you again today, but
Yes,
that
we're going to
joke's
have a
getting
little
old,
bit
but
of
it's the only joke
tea.
I have. Given given all the tragedy over here with this damn technology. All right, what
That's
else do you want to tell us? You want to give us the contact information?
Let's do that. Yes, contact information, you all. Please reach out. Let's talk housing, or we can also talk social services,
Or greens? Well, you're going to be right
grains,
where we
microgreens for
eat.
good. All roads must lead to housing. That's
All
what
right.
my
Well, I got it.
underlying sort of theme is. So contact
You
information.
should consider being on a podcast someday just to promote your. What do you think?
On a podcast, I mean, I am on one.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay. What's your phone number?
My phone number is 530
530.
four
Okay.
eight eight 488
488.
488
Okay.
9768.
9768.
9768.
You and one other client, I'm trying to memorize the phone numbers. I haven't done it quite yet, but I have another man that I work with on autism. Anyway.
Mm.
So which greens do you think you're gonna market? Which
More than
which
likely, I mean,
sprouts can people,
I'm
huh?
going to test the market for example, this starter pack of seeds will come with radish. One of the popular ones is sunflower, and then they have a broccoli. And I'm going to try them all out and see which ones
Yeah.
sell the most. Then I'm going
Okay,
to stick
so
with those that sell the most.
all right. Now I'm a fan of repetition. So give me that list again. You're gonna buy seeds and you're
Yes,
gonna grow sprouts,
yes,
which you're going to in turn then sell and test
yes,
market. And
yes. At
those
farmers
sprouts are
markets,
gonna be broccoli
yes, sunflower
and sunflower, okay,
and radish.
and radish, okay. And you're saying these things kind of
They
garnish
have a
the
ton of
palate.
them though. They have beet seeds. They have alfalfa. I'm sorry.
You're adding a fourth item?
No, no. So the seed packet comes with about 12 variety.
Oh, really?
Yes. And
Wow.
these
Okay.
are only three of that 12 pack of
Okay.
variety.
Well,
But I'm going to test market all of them because I'm a
okay.
fan of red beets. I love beets.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
so I would like to try a beet sprout and all these different ones, and we will let you know which ones are the better sellers.
How are you gonna have people order through the website or what?
Yes, yes, yes.
Is the information on the website already or not?
It will be this week.
Okay.
It is
Because
not
I would
yet.
like
It will be
to
this week. I've got to get.
I would like to promote it if I remember.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't always I am proud to say I did put up your stuff the pretty quick after last week, and
yes, you did. Thank
I'm
you.
I'm gonna be adding more stuff, but
Okay.
I other people's stuff, but I hope I'm not gonna promise, but I'm gonna sort of half promise. When I get all that other stuff loaded, it's about 20 or 30 videos. Then I'm gonna turn around and put yours at the top again.
Oh, thank
At
you.
least until at least until Saturday when I have to say the same thing to my Saturday client.
Ah, okay.
But and the other thing I wanted you to know, and I've been reluctant to say this because I am a fan of YouTube. YouTube
Me
has
too.
not YouTube has not been giving me very many views on anything lately.
Really?
Now I mean a lot. If you look on mine, it's an embarrassingly small number of views. So
Mm,
what I started doing is putting a few things on TikTok.
I saw that. Yes.
Now, YouTube is giving me like, I hate to say this publicly, but I do like the truth. It's giving me like 1 to 4 views per video, whereas other people are getting like millions and billions of views. No, seriously.
Wow.
So
Oh.
what I did is I went to TikTok and I'm getting, say, 50, 70 views per video on there.
Wow.
Just not a lot, but it's better than zero
Yes.
by
Yes. Yes.
some
Yes.
mathematical thing. So
Right.
uh I don't have the money. I know hundreds of because I'm in Alignable. I don't know if you are. I'm in a business group called Alignable. It has 9 million members
Yes.
and 90%
Wow.
of them are marketing people who want to help me figure out how to grow my and I don't have money for
Your
that.
brand.
Yeah. Well, there is one
Cool.
guy in India that I like who claims that he will give me views, but I can't figure out how to find out whether he's doing it truly organically or just has some computer related way of popping new numbers up there. And since I haven't figured out how to prove that, I
Right.
haven't bought from him.
Right.
But anyway, why
I
don't
get
we
that because there's so many scams out there. So
Well,
many.
and even people, it really broke my heart younger when decades ago when I realized that someone I thought was honest, because I'm from Ohio, I always thought I would know if someone was lying to me. You know, that's what
Yeah.
we think. We're pretty naive back there. And I met 2 or 3 people when I was in insurance who are just the nicest people you ever met and just could lie about anything. I thought, okay, I apparently cannot tell when someone's lying, so I left the rest of my life. I let,
Some people have made it an art. It's an
yeah,
art form to scam
yeah,
and to lie.
yeah.
And that's not on
It's
you.
not nice.
That's
It's not
on
nice.
them. I think karma will come back and bite them. I hope.
Well, let's hope karma still works.
Yeah.
Why don't I don't know how we've probably been doing this 5, 10 minutes, you think, or what? It
Yeah.
doesn't give me a clock on here, which I don't know why, but
Weird.
I could put one artificially on here
Mhm.
in the maybe I'll do that next time. Why don't we take our usual 10-minute break?
Yes, sounds good.
9:35. I'll get you back at 9:46. Do you want to go after 10 today or not, given all the traffic?
I can, but not much after 10, maybe a
Five.
quarter after.
All right, good. No, that's good enough because I
Okay.
got to be 9:25 is my cutoff for
Yes.
going to do the next thing. So,
Okay, doke.
all
That
right,
sounds
folks. So
wonderful.
we'll be back in about 10 minutes to do another show. God bless
Yes.
you,
God
Lourdes.
bless you too, Mark Isaac.
All right.
I'll
All
see you
right.
soon,
Thank
friend.
you. All right. Let me get this. There we go.